Hey guys, I think that the Spider TV scammed us all. Let's talk about it. But real quick guys, before we get into the negative side of this video, we do have to pick a winner for our 535,000 sub giveaway. Because guess what guys, we hit that goal yesterday. So thank you guys so much. The winner of that epic giveaway is my boy, Frank_Xbox1234. So congrats, man. Here is your awesome clock ultimate. So just gonna say congrats, and we're gonna send this thing on over to our boy here. So congrats, buddy. Seriously, that's a pretty epic win right there. Now guys, listen closely. All right, if you want to enter the next big giveaway, all you gotta do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, comment your Roblox username. Now, when we get to 550,000 subs, we're going to pick another ultimate giveaway winner. So does that sound good to you guys? Let's do it. And once you guys do those couple things, head on over to my website, ltcrazy.com, and make sure you enter your tickets. I'll show you how to do that right now. All right, guys. So once you're on my website, scroll down a little bit and click the giveaway button right here. And once this page loads up, you're going to scroll on down just a teeny tiny bit. You're going to notice the 550k subscriber giveaway right here. So just click use your email, type in your Roblox name, your email, fake email, I don't care. As long as you give me your Roblox name, that's all that matters. Agree, and then enter whatever tickets you want to enter, guys. And also, don't forget, I have a Toilet Tower Defense value page on my website. And on here, you can find the accurate value of any unit in Toilet Tower Defense. So use the search bar or just use whatever category you're looking for, and they'll all be in there. So happy trading, guys, and let's get back to the video. Alright guys, so now it's time to talk about why I personally think, and I'm assuming that you guys are going to also think so after this video, that the Spider TV scammed us all. So let me just get the first one down here real quick, and I'm going to show you guys why I think that this is a true statement. And I think that Talantric or, I Am Evan, they need to do something to fix this situation, because it's a little bit unfortunate when you really, think about it here. So let's talk about it. So why do I think this? Well, basically, guys, just look at the stats of both of these units here, okay? So we'll look at this guy first, right? This is the Spider TV fully maxed out at level 7. So his damage is 4,500, radius is 30, which is horrible radius. His cooldown is 0.2 seconds, which is definitely on the better side. Walk range is 50, so that's pretty decent. So, he's not a bad unit overall. And plus, keep in mind, he got buffed about maybe a month ago. So he was actually a lot worse than this. Originally, he only did 10,000 DPS. Now, at the time of his release, that was really good. He was actually the best unit in the game, which makes sense because he was a pay-to-win unit. People had to spend lots of money. I don't know about you guys, but I opened up a lot of crates spending lots of money trying to get this guy, and I'm sure a lot of you did as well. And if you did and you didn't get him, well, that sucks. But also, it sucks if you did get him, because guess what they did in this game, guys, all right? If you haven't noticed, they added a Clock Spider, which is a free-to-play unit, which, don't get me wrong, guys, is absolutely awesome. But I think they got the stats backwards on these units, guys, because the Clock Spider, if you get this guy down, I'm going to put him on over here, okay? Let's put him in this corner right here, right? So let's max him out, which is very cheap. He only has 4 levels, whereas the Clock, sorry, not the Clock, but the Spider TV, the normal one, he only has 7. And then this guy over here, he's just got 4. So it's crazy, too, to think about, because guess what, guys? The DPS in the Clock Spider is 24,000. And guess what? On this guy over here, 22.5 thousand. So right there, guys, I mean, that should raise some red flags, because, this Clock Spider here, free to play, you only have to get to tier 20 on the event pass during the Clock event, which means he's super easy to get. And now, what else is crazy about this? Well, let's talk about that even more. So look at the circle on this guy. The range is 55. So it's a lot bigger than the other guy. And on top of that, the cooldown is a little bit slower, but that doesn't matter because the DPS is still higher. But what's most important about this guy is he's kind of like the mewing, in the sense that you see everything in this yellow radius here, in this yellow circle, is getting attacked all at once. Whereas if you are using the Spider TV, he's trash, because he only attacks in this little teeny tiny, part of the circle, this gray area right here, the one that's filled in. So sometimes if you have him set on to target first, and it's not going to happen right now because, obviously these guys aren't too strong. But if a guy gets by, he's going to focus on that guy alone and only attack him. Whereas all the other guys are going to be just, free, not getting attacked at all. But on the other hand, if this guy is in that same scenario, he's just going to be attacking everyone because everyone's in that circle. And on top of that, the circle is way bigger. So I think that they got these two units mixed up. I don't know where or how this went wrong, but it makes no sense to me. Like, they should have the unit that people spent lots of money trying to get to at least be relevant. Because, I get it. Free-to-play players, this is actually a W update for you guys. But I'm sorry, free-to-play players. For people that spent money on the game, they should have the really, really good unit. And, even if this guy had the same ability as what the Spider TV has, that's a good unit, regardless. For a free-to-play player, you're doing lots of damage, and it's going to be a good unit for you. But at, no point should this guy right here, the dude that people spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to put in the devs' pockets, be worse than a free-to-play unit. There's no way that makes sense. If you guys have a Spider TV like me, yes, I have one. I got one myself. Took a while, but we had to trade up a lot of our old good units to get this guy way back when he first came out. You guys, hopefully I kind of opened your eyes, and I'm showing you now how, like, kind of badly balanced this system is. Like I said, I get it. The free-to-play players, you guys deserve a good unit every once in a while, but I'm sorry, guys. By no means should you have a unit that's better than, like, one of the rarest units in the entire game. That just doesn't add up, guys. I'm hoping that, to make this guy better, okay? Hear me out, guys. Couple different things. If the devs are ending up, gonna watch this video, what I recommend from you guys is at least make this guy 25,000 damage per second. That makes him a little bit better than this guy. Second of all, I think it's time to do away with the way the circle radius is here, because it's a little glitchy. And if you don't do that, then another thing you could do is you can make this guy boostable. So if you go ahead and throw down this guy right here, the Chief Clockman, right? So anyone in this yellow radius will be boosted by 15% range. But if you look at the Spider TV, he actually does not get that boost, boys. And neither does he if you put down a DJ TV as well. So he's a non-boostable unit. All the movables, essentially, you cannot boost them. So that's a big negative side of them. But if we add that ability onto the Spider TV, then I guess it would make him better than this guy over here. But as things stand right now, you can't. And don't worry, guys, this guy doesn't get boosted either. So if I put him over here as well, take a look, he doesn't get boosted either. But if, by any chance it's possible, I don't know, with the coding and stuff, maybe it's too hard to do it now, but I just don't think that this balancing makes any sense after people have spent so much money getting this guy here, and, well, not getting this guy, because I mean, he's really rare. I only think like 10 to 20,000 of them actually exist in the real game. So you think about that, and then you realize, like, oh wait, there's like hundreds of thousands of these clock spiders that exist, and people got those in the first day you play the new update, and it's just better than this guy. And this guy is literally the most, like, one of the most rare units in the game besides the corrupt, and, like, he's pretty trash even after the buff. So a couple things they could do, like I said, make him boostable, give him some more DPS, just make him relevant, make him actually good, because you got guys like the Mewing that literally stun people in place and still do a lot of damage. You got the camera, Clock Spider over here that has way more range and way more DPS and attacks in that whole circle there. So literally, if you get this guy right here on this map, just think about this, guys. Ready? Watch this. Whoa, he just fell through the map. That's kind of goofy. But you get him right there. Guess what? He attacks the whole entire map for the most part, right? I mean, look at that. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. He covers the whole map. Whereas this guy here, look at that range. Absolutely, that's not going to happen. See, if I put him here too, I mean, it's going to be okay, but by no means does it cover the whole entire map. Not even close. So it's just crazy to me to think that this is the way this guy was implemented into the game. I just hope that, they watch this video and then consider rebalancing him again. Like, I get it. I know that they just buffed him, and, maybe it sounds like I'm always complaining or something, but in all honesty, guys, I'm just trying to help y'all out here and trying to, just get you guys to see that this is kind of weird and kind of misbalanced. And hopefully the devs, they also are like, oh wait, yeah, that's kind of weird. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, if they really want to keep it that way, it's up to them. They could do it. There's nothing I could really do about it. But I just personally think that it would be much, much better to make the super, super rare unit, like, usable. Because why would I ever want to put him on my team if the Clock Spider is going to be way better? It just doesn't add up, guys. And then it kind of, like, messes with the whole point of, like, trading for him. I mean, there's just no point. Why would you ever want this guy anymore? He's just not good. Where you can just get a, like, Clock Spider for super cheap. Or, if you're playing the game right now, just grind out 20 tiers and you got him for free. So it's kind of crazy to me, guys. I just think that, it's just weird. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm just kind of curious. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree? Because like I said, I get it. Free-to-play players should have good units too, but it doesn't mean that, you know, you got to change the clock spider. Keep him as good as he is. He's really good. Just make the spider TV better. And then I think it's all fair again. But at the end of the day, that's my opinion. You know, the devs don't have to change it. They don't have to listen. You guys don't have to agree with me. I just want to hear your opinions. And, you know, if the devs watch this video, let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm curious on, you know, your viewpoint. Obviously, I'm no balancer in any of these types of games. Never done it. Never will probably. But I would love to hear what you guys are thinking and maybe your thought process behind making these units. Or maybe you guys will agree with me. Who knows? Let's find out. But if you guys like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 550,000 subs so we could do another epic video giveaway for you guys out there. So thank you for watching these. If you want to watch my most recent challenge video, click the one on your screen, and I'll see you guys on over there. Adios.